peers. My name is Jayesh, and today I am going to talk about the power of social media, the pros and cons of the social media. I'm not going to start with the lame question like who uses social media. I'm pretty much sure that everyone uses the social media platform nowadays, and they spend hours and hours on the social media connecting with each other. So we generally use Instagram, WhatsApp, we use Discord servers, we use YouTube a lot nowadays. So I'm going to tell about how the social media platforms are actually built and what is the purpose that we need to use the social media and what is going wrong in the current society. So what is the actual purpose of the social media? The social media is generally meant to be an interactive platform among the people who do not know each other, and we share our information, we connect to each other, we talk to each other, and by this we build our communication skills. So there are lots of social media platforms. Some of the platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, WhatsApp, they allow individuals to share their own personal stuffs and among their friends and their families. So there are some social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, where we generally share our corporate life works. We give our opinions about some topics that we have mastered in our lives. So by this we can connect with multiple people and at different social media platforms. So I will start with the positives of the social media. Like generally the social media platforms are generally used by adolescents, or we can call it as teenagers like us. So the social media platforms are being used for creating blogs and many videos that we share with our peers. We enhance our, like I say earlier, we enhance our communication skills. We share our dance videos, singing, not about the creepy Insta reels that we share, of course. By this we can showcase our talent to the major audiences that we used to not get earlier, nearly 20-30 years back. So in this online education, we use platforms like YouTube just to clear our concepts one night before the exams. If we don't get anything, we get the help of the YouTube. People like me and like to share memes on the WhatsApp. We like to share stickers, and we have a lot of fun on the Insta story that we share, right? So the social media is also a good platform to advertise for any company. Like before any YouTube video, we get the ads. By that ads, they generate revenue. By that also, the customer also gets the information about the app, about the application, that how can we use this, and by that we can get the awareness of the company that they are portraying to. So we can create a positive awareness of NGOs and awareness campaigns, like we have Rally for Rivers by Isha Foundation. We can also conduct a donation for poor people by these social media platforms like Twitter and all. So by this we create a major awareness. We can form groups, we can socialize with each other, we can talk about ideas and all those stuff. So with great responsibilities, we have to also look to the negative parts of the social media platforms also. We generally we see that we see fake news and misinformation spreading on the WhatsApp videos, like share this message to 10 people, some magical will happen, some what nonsense stuff we go through, like the pseudoscientific stuff. The problem comes when these messages are of politics. If the messages are from politics, there is a huge polarization between the people. The people get divided into left wing, the right wing. the people do not listen to each other, due to which some riots like this happens. We can see the NCRB data that 214% rise in cases were there of the fake news. So this is an alarming trend that we see in the social media platforms. So I just want to ask the question, a general question to the audiences. So do you think that you are addicted to social media, and which app is it, and what is the average time you use your favorite social media app? Can anyone answer it? Instagram. Instagram. How much time do you use generally? 1 hour. And anyone? Snapchat. How many? How many hours you use? 2 hours a day. Like I personally, in the last year, my YouTube average was nearly 4 to 5 hours a day. So when I realized that I can utilize this 4 to 5 hours and some other productive stuffs, that creates a problem, right? So you can go ahead. I'll show some statistics related to this. So how this addiction is creating a problem among the youth, and how this teenage securities is taking out the lives from the teenagers and the children we have. Like 50% of the teenagers feel addicted, that they are addicted to the mobile devices. 59% of the parents say that their sons, like their daughters, are addicted to their mobile device. So we have lots of statistics here, like how many percentage of the people use the social media platforms. But we see that majority, like three-fourths of the parents, they feel that the students and their daughters and sons are addicted to the social media platforms, by which they miss out the dining conversations we generally have with our family members, right? So we can see that how teenage insecurities are built through social media platforms. So many people are lonely, depressed, anxious. Some are confident with that, but a lot of people go through negative influences of the social media platforms. They see their celebrities, they see their role models, by which they sometimes get a negative feedback. Like they feel that someone else's life is improving, but not mine. So that creates a major issue of the social media platform. So as an engineer, I need to give a solution related to this, of course. So how can we avoid the addiction of the social media? So there is something called dopamine detox. So I will just explain in brief like what is dopamine. It's a chemical which is generated in the brain, which makes you feel pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation. That's why you see that many people get addicted to PUBG. Many people get addicted to social media. Many people get addicted to fast food. So you can do a small activity for a week, that you can follow these rules for dopamine detox for 7 days. You can accept it as a 7 days challenge. So you have to restrict yourself from social media, all the social media platforms. You have to restrict yourself from the digital entertainment like the Netflix, Amazon, and the K-dramas as well. The third thing is video games that we all play, and no junk food, no music, no porn, okay, and no alcohol and drugs. So these are the major dopamine releasers. That if we start replacing these by reading books, reading articles, or doing some stuff that we actually become productive, then I'm pretty much sure that we will not get addicted to the social media platforms, and we will have a positive impact on our lives and the community through the social media platform, and we are damn sure that our generation will create a positive awareness among the community. Thank you, everyone.